Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Shireen and today I'm going to be telling you to stop feeling sorry for yourself. So I've got my cup of tea and I'm ready to sit down for a talk. When are you going to realise that you can't keep feeling sorry for yourself? At the end of the day, no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to fix your life. No one is coming to tell you to go to the gym. You need to do that yourself, and you're the only one that can do that. So you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You need to get yourself up. You need to get yourself in check and do all those things yourself, because you're the only person that can genuinely help yourself. And when you realise that, you'll see a big change in your life. Because it happened for me the same. I realised actually no one is telling me to do the things I want to do. No one is helping me get where I want to get. So if I don't get myself there, I'm not going to get there. If I don't take the steps that I need to get where I want to get in life, I'm not going to get there. Once you realise that, you need to start acting on every thought, every step of where you want to go, and do that. If you want to be healthy, you need to start eating better. If you want to have a gym body, you need to start going to the gym. These things don't just come out of thin air, and that's what we need to realise. I mean, I have been in that position before where I've been the lazy girl. The girl who doesn't want to do what she needs to do but has so many goals. But okay, but how are you going to get them then? How are you going to get there if you're not going to do anything about it? You can't dream to be a millionaire and not have a job, or not make money, or not be doing a side hustle, or doing something to make that money. Seriously, what are you doing? How are you going to do that if you're not doing something about it? So you just need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. At the end of the day, lots of people are in the same situation as you, or a similar situation, or even worse off than you. And that's what you have to remember. That's what you have to remind yourself. There is someone out there doing worse than you. And when I say doing worse, I don't mean doing worse. I mean they're in a worse situation. They're in a harder situation to get out of. Maybe they don't have a home. Maybe they don't have a roof over their head. Maybe they don't have food on their table. Now these things make it harder to actually get your dream. Just the simple fact of having a roof over your head, having clean water in your glass, having food on your table has put you in a privileged position, because you have something that some people don't have. Basic necessities to live. So with those things, you need to be grateful. And if you have dreams and you have goals, you need to do something about it, and you need to get on with it. And I need to do the same, and that's why the hell I made this YouTube channel, and that's why the hell I've started posting again. I used to want to do YouTube when I was young, and you know what, I stopped because I was worried about what people would think. Sorry? Actually listen to that again. Actually listen to that. Imagine stopping something because you're worried about what people think. And no, we don't do that around here. Oh, we don't do that anymore. Start getting into positivity. Start listening to positive things. Start listening to happy music. Start doing things for yourself that make you happy and put you in a higher position than you were yesterday. Seriously, I cannot stress enough. No one is going to do it for you. No one can help you as much as you can help yourself. It goes to other people too. You might have people in your life who you want to help. If they're not willing to help, you can't help them. I saw this beautiful quote the other day on, I think it was Instagram actually, and it said, you can only water what is willing to grow. And that is so true. So at the end of the day, are you willing to grow? Are you? Are you willing to go? Because if you are, why aren't you watering yourself? People feel bad for themselves. People, say, oh, I have depression, I have this, I have that, I have anxiety, I haven't grown up in a privileged family, I haven't grown up with money, anything. So many of these things. It's an excuse. At the end of the day, it's an excuse. Yes, you can have all these things. Yes, you can suffer with these things. Yes, you can be in debt. At the end of the day, do you not think successful, wealthy people in today's day and age didn't have the same? You don't think one successful person went through stress? You don't think one successful person grew up poor? What is your excuse? So many of our celebrities, our wealthy people, they struggle with mental health. And they've struggled with it before they even got fame. Or they didn't come from wealthy families and they actually made the wealth for their family. Or they made the wealth for themselves. So what is the actual excuse? What is the actual reason? There isn't one. Because so many people have been in the same boat as you. I'm not saying the exact same, and everyone is entitled to their own feelings, their own reactions and responses to life situations. But don't just think because you're going through something you can't actually fix it for yourself. At the end of the day, no one else is going to do it. Get your journal and start writing and give yourself a therapy session if you can't afford to go to therapy or whatever it is. There are literally so many solutions. There are so many ways we can think of new ways to get out of things and get around things. But people don't want to hear that. People just want to sulk and people just want to complain that they don't have it as easy as other people. And seriously, what I'm trying to say from this is that you can actually get places in life and you don't need someone else to push you. You can do it yourself. You can actually help yourself out of bad situations and not be in this privileged position. You can help yourself. I'm not saying you can move mountains. I'm not telling you to do that. But you can take steps to make things better for yourself. You know that you struggle with mental health or you struggle with a low mood. Do things that lift your mood. For real, is it that complicated? No. And don't try telling me it is, because I've been there and I've done it. And I now do things that I know are going to make me happy to try and maintain and manage my mood. So why can't you do it? Literally, why can't you do it? And if you see someone who's living the life you want to live, who's doing a dream you want to do, what is stopping you? If anything, people say, oh well, they've already done it now, so there's no gap in the market for me. I can't do it. Well, you can though, because they've already done it. They've made it possible. Do it yourself, because at the end of the day, everyone has a different personality. Everyone has something a little bit different to give. You can put your own personal touch on something and still be in the same boat, the same goal, the same dream that someone else has, or that someone else has achieved. Because you're just slightly different. So what is stopping you just because someone else has done it? If someone else has done it, if anything, that should be showing you that you can do it. That should be showing you that actually getting to that place in life is possible. The other thing is about this, to stop feeling sorry for yourself, you need to be delusional. You need to literally trick yourself to think anything you want is possible. Anything you want is yours. It's already yours. You don't even need to work for it. When you start thinking like this, and when you start adopting this mindset, things will change. Now, I'm not telling you to think like this and don't act. Still act. Still take the steps that you need to do to get to that place. But then when you combine this with the mindset of, I already have it. I've got it. It's mine. This is so powerful and you are going to manifest whatever you want, basically. There's so many different ways as well that you can even heighten your manifestations. There's so many manifestation techniques. Just look it up. Literally look it up. Do some research. This is what people do. This is how people do it. Honestly, I believe this is how people do it. People don't sit at home feeling sorry for themselves and then create their dream. How are they going to do that? Literally, how are you going to get where you want to go by doing nothing? You might as well take the risk of failing, or not even failing, but the risk of it not turning out how you want it to turn out, rather than not take the risk at all, and then you won't see what could have happened for you. You won't see the life you could have created for yourself because you were too scared, or you were too lazy, or you felt too sorry for yourself and you just want to sit at home and be sad. That's not cute. That is not the life that we want for ourselves. That is sad girl energy. And we want bad girl energy at the end of the day. Like, who is doing that? Why doing that? Who told you to do that? I think that people who do that watch other people do that, because that was me. I'm watching other people feel sorry for themselves. I'm watching other people victimise themselves. And then I'm going to victimise myself. And oh yeah, actually, I am a victim. I'm sad. I should do nothing. I should just sit in my bed and cry and complain. No. Oh, where is that going to get you at the end of the day? Nowhere. So yeah, the moral of the story, stop feeling sorry for yourself, get up and do something about it. If you don't like the way you look, do something about it. Learn to do your makeup. Go get your eyebrows done. Go get your hair done. Go to the gym. Start eating good. Drink more water for your skin. Like, we don't just have to complain around here. We can do things. Like, we can literally do things about it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, more motivation, more self-help, and, you know, more happy girl energy.